closed doors? Who gives a shit? Boo-hoo! Kick the goddamn door in!
Lies! All lies! Once again, the American bullies are crying terrorists!
What the hell did we just do?
We found documents. We didn't prove Iran was involved with the Blacklist.
Well, they don't seem to be too concerned with the details.
Bogus documents or not, Congress wants blood, and all they can see is Iran. Caldwell's gonna declare war unless we can give her another solution.
That mean we don't have one?
No. We have this.
The old U.S. Embassy in Iran, isn't that Quds Force HQ now?
Hell of an ambitious op for Caldwell.
It isn't her op. It's mine.
So what? Well, we just don't tell her that we're going into Iran, the President of the United States. This is your plan.
This is risky, Grim. Even for us.
It's the only way to stop a war.
Yeah, or start one.
We're go for Tehran. This operation has to happen fast, so fast our own government doesn't know we're on the ground.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Focus, Charlie. Can we get a drone in the air without it attacking us?
I killed the exploit the engineers used last time. I added a verification layer, and I threw in a hardware kill switch.
Yes, would have been fine, Charlie.
Where do you want brakes?
He's out.
You're gonna do this alone?
What's our way in? Show me.
Not what. Who? I'm sending it to your OPSAT.
This is one of the most secure buildings on the planet. There is no way.
Getting in isn't going to be the hard part. The CUD servers are air-gapped.
We have to physically pull the data?
I'm sending the hardware specs to your workstation.
But we can't just...
Less no, more go, Charlie.
Disruption is the only way you'll get in and out of Quds HQ alive. EMPs catch enemies by surprise, and the tri-rotor can turn the tables on an ambush.
برو عجله کن چته تو احمق
He's taking a nap. Good to meet you, General.
I don't talk to American spies.
Not even when they have a targeting solution on your wife and child? I mean, that is them that just came home from the market, right? Looks like Gorma Sabzi for dinner tonight.
You bastard. Take a deep breath and think this through. I need to get inside QF headquarters. I need answers. I have nothing to do with the Blacklist.
It's gonna take more than your word to stop a war. Get me inside. Put this in your ear.
I want to be clear. If I see you harming a single one of my men, my cooperation ends.
I'm not here to hurt anyone. Keep moving.
Sam, it looks like the bluff worked. Confirm we are go.
Go.
Is that for me or your American minders?
It's for you to know I'm not alone.
Kind of you.
Sam, when you get inside, access their servers. Plug in that flash drive I gave you. It's tricked out to pull everything they've got on the Blacklist.
Copy.
Going through the guards is going to be tough. Going over their heads might be a little easier, Sam.
It's been a long time since an American had the nerve to set foot here.
Love what you've done with the place.
Yes, we've made some improvements since '79. See that parking garage? That's your way in. I'll take care of the guard. The cameras are your problem.
Head down to the garage and I will meet you there.
کسی اونجاست؟
امشب کسی از اینجا رد شده سرباز. خیلی کم جنرال. گزارشی از ماشینایی که به این گاراژ وارد و از اون خارج میشن میخوام. اول صبح باید رو میزم باشه. بله جنرال. ممکن بپرسم چرا؟ شما عادت دارید که درباره دستورال مأمور ارشاد سوال کنید؟ نه جنرال. متأسفم جنرال. سربازی که وظیفه‌شو نمیدونه که باید مراقب کوچکترین نشانهای فعالیت مشکوک باشه ممکنه یه دفعه مثلا
I'm in the parking garage, General.
Wait for me at the bottom level.
I don't like this, Sam. That last phrase the general used in the security room isn't consistent with his usual diction. Could be a code. Probability. Watch your back.
اینقدر نفت لازم نداشتن. از کی تا حالا کارشناس شدی؟ به ذهنم رسید. همین، نه مثل تو.
Still with me?
Until the job is done.
How very comforting. Wait, don't go any further. بفرمایید.
جنرال قربان شما فرمودید که اینجا بیام.
باید با سرهنگ ملوف صحبت کنید. از اون بخواین تا یه نسخه از آخرین گزارش رو به شما بده و اون رو روی میز من بذارین.
و اگه اونجا نبود جنرال؟
چشم، به من اعتماد کنید. برو. Follow me quickly. The surveillance will need to cut through, and the RFID chip I'm carrying only disables it for a short time.
Why are you taking me through heavy surveillance?
Because you've left me no other option. It's our only way through.
Through where?
Holding cells, where we would keep people like you interfering in our affairs.
I'm here to stop a war between our two countries.
Says the man with a UAV flying over Iranian airspace.
And sometimes there's no time to negotiate.
Spoken like a true soldier. Just past this door. We're almost there. Stay close.
Why'd you stop?
Because I would rather have my family die than to have them live as traitors.
There's a fine line between stupid and brave, General.
Americans, you think you invented bravery?
You guys must be the cleanup detail.
Racing around, pointing your guns, threatening innocent people. You have no idea how to stop the Blacklist, do you? I will teach you how to deal with terrorists.
Grim? Now.
سنگر بگیرید!
Charlie help too. He hacked good security to kill main power. You've got a brief window to reach the server vault before backup generators kick in.
Okay, I see an elevator, but it's sealed off. You don't have the RFID tag to get through.
But the guards do.
چی؟ شب آرومیه.
Power's back online.
They're locking down the stairs.
اینجا چه خبره؟ باید منطقه رو ترک کنی قربان. همین حالا. اگر باید این منطقه رو ترک کنم باید دلیل رو
What's my move here?
RFID lock on the door. You've got two options. Follow a guy with a chip through when it unlocks.
Or carry someone with a chip with me. Got it. Grim, heading to vault level. Sit rep.
Monitoring their commo. They're calling in a quick reaction force. They'll be sweeping the building for you floor by floor.
Copy that. Charlie, walk me through the decryption vault.
There's a search algorithm on the portable drive I gave you. It'll find and pull anything they've got on Steak or the Blacklist. Plug it in and it should rip the data.
Should?
Will. It will. Sam, you're coming up on the signals vault. You got a couple of options. Okay, quiet, you go through the cooling system underneath the vault. Loud, you go through the terminal at the back of the room and hack the vault door open.
Copy.
اونجا چی کار میکنن؟ سرباز واقعی از این کارا نمیکنن.
اونا سرباز نیستن، تحلیلگرن. Where are you? Come on, talk to me.
drive is live.
Perfect. Sit tight till the transfer's done.
Oh.
You can proceed with your search.
I want you to get out there and find him. Go!
Got it. Transfer's complete.
I've got the drive.
Sam, Quds Force has locked down the hallway. The only way out is through the glass and fast rope down.
Hang on, got to check something out. همه چیز خوبه.
Graham, schematics show what I'm walking into.
Negative, Sam. It's drawing blank on the SMI.
Search for him! Spread out and look for him! Do it now! Stand down! Shot came from over there! Right there!
Chi?
Are you dead?
ما داریم میایم طرفتون. تیم صداتون رو میشنویم. کار خوبی بود.
چرا اون لعنته یا اون طور شکست خوردن؟
این جانا رو توجیه.
کار دیگه ای نمیکنه. نمیتونه جالب باشه.
I think he's dead.
Over there! He's right there!
کسی اونجاست؟
I'm in the foyer, headed out of the building.
Sam, there's a security gate on your exfil route through the gardens. You should be near a security control room. Access the terminal inside and we'll override the doors.
Let me take a look and see what it lets me access. Oh, nice. All right, I got this, Sam. Just give me a minute and I'll open up an exit for you.
Grim, where are we with Exfil?
Still working on it. Shit.
What's happening?
We've got even more reinforcements inbound. Charlie, you need to move faster.
I'm working on it.
Any word from the Iranian military?
That's what's odd. Channels are clear.
They're keeping it internal.
To avoid embarrassment. You still need to get out now, Sam. You're dealing with Iranian special forces and you're out of time.
Talk about timing. All right, you're clear, Sam. Security gates are open.
On my way. Keep working on how I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
مراقب باشید بچه‌ها. هنوز همینجاست. خودش بود. بررسی کن.
Huh? Daddy!
He's on the move! What is happening over there?
Reinforcements coming in, Sam.
Where are we with Exfil?
Briggs is en route in a van.
Briggs?
We'll fight about it after he gets you the hell out of there. Meet him on the far side of the exterior garden. There's hostiles between you and the van. Looks like they're wearing heavy combat armor.
Thanks for the warning.
Huh? فشار دقیقاً این
Hit it.
UAV shows a dozen plus vehicles racing to your position.
Another wave of enemy vehicles closing on you.
Can you find a way around them?
The only way out is through them.
What do you mean?
Bring in the drone lower.
Radar will pick it up.
That's the least of our problems. AGM missiles online.
Negative. Repeat negative. They'll trace it back to the U.S. Grim!
Weapons hot on the UAV.
Grim, I hope you know what you're doing.
Vehicle is down. Enemy vehicle is out. Hostiles eliminated. Another SUV down.
Shit, we're getting noticed. I mean, I'm not so great with Farsi, but Iranian military bands are lighting up. It won't be long till their air defenses are deployed.
Hostiles eliminated. Hostiles eliminated. Pursuit vehicles are jammed up. You're clear. I'll see you back on the plane.
The wire transfer just cleared. I know that an unauthorized drone strike was...
There was no drone strike. There was a very unfortunate drone malfunction.
Of course.
There is a reason you're on that plane. I need you to be my eyes and ears on this mission.
I am, Madam President.
Not if I can't trust you.
Come on. You couldn't have been expecting a thank you.
You would have done the same thing in my position.
Gambled with a war to save your life?
I did what I did for the sake of the mission.
Guess the president's not the only one with a good cover story.
The data we found clears Iran of any involvement with the Blacklist.
That's not my point.
I know your point. You think I made a bad call, just like Briggs did in London, right? The decisions we're forced to make are not always black and white, Sam.
They just can't be personal.
Really? Then lead by example. We both know damn well you'd risk everything if Vic's life had been on the line.
Vic has nothing to do with this.
He's the only reason you're on this plane. The only thing you value more than the job? The team.
Graham. Thank you.
You want to thank me, talk to Briggs. We need him if we're gonna pull through this one.
Hey, guys, that tracker on the chemical weapon, it's almost on U.S. soil.